Weight! One of the most important stats in ARK is a valuable asset when looking to transport anything without slowing to a crawl, be it resources, loot, and more commonly considered that precious metal. But what is your best creature for weight? You're right kids, it's Raasclark and welcome to another top 10 as voted by you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share around and let's get into it. So in at number 10 is the Parasaur, just hitting the vote, likely owed to being an early game entry and found roaming most beaches, requiring little more than a bowler and club to knock out. But once tamed with a few Mijos up the bum, you've bagged yourself a decent transport dino to carry you to the next tier. Not having any weight buffs, the Parasaur does kick off with a base 480 weight, meaning it really is a great choice for players starting out. In at number 9 is the Mustups. An interesting entry considering it being a pain to tame, requiring 20 different items to passive feed that it can ask for at random, and a pretty not great base 200 weight. However, being rideable without a saddle and a very underestimated gathering skill up its sleeve may be just what brought this in as a viable choice, gathering thatch, wood and berries autonomously for you whilst you focus on gathering everything else. In at number 8 is the ARK Survival. Kicking into the real contenders now, the frustratingly catapult-tamed aberrant crab is by far the best assistant harvester of choice, boasting a base 800 weight and able to carry 2 harvesting creatures at once, can be combined to lawnmower your way through all kinds of resources, sticking those harvesters on auto or preferably with mounted riders, allowing you to spend all of your points into melee on those, and every point in weight on your crab, making those metal runs one of the most rewarding possible. In at number 7 is the Basilisk. Heavily underestimated, the egg-tamed poison spitter has one of the best base weight stats in the game, boasting a whopping 2,200, combined with its speed and ability to burrow underground in those crucial moments, can see you transporting a vault's worth of loot with no problem. With the added benefit of 75% weight reduction on stone and able to leave alone with little worry, it's by far a fantastic choice for anyone needing to move anything fast. In at number 6 is the Ravager. Another overlooked creature. Whilst the knockout tamed cave wolf doesn't boast the best weight, starting at a base 500, it does offer a wide range of reduction abilities. Wood, fungal wood, thatch, metal, green gem, fibre, crystal, obsidian and stone all present a 50% off, meaning especially for aberration solo players there's no better tame to run for when starting out and prepping all of those resources. In at number 5 is the mammoth. Unironically considered to be the best when it comes to wood, arguably one of the weightier resources to farm, the hairy loaf is a fantastic choice for both that and thatch. With a 500 base weight, great for harvesting trees, and a 75 weight reduction on all wood, there isn't a better choice for some much needed timber, doubling up as a great cargo and passenger hauler on top. In at number 4 is the Maywing. Deserving of its place, the milk-teated glider is a fantastic choice for transporting goods, requiring very little levelling in anything but weight, and being arguably the best travel mount around, decent underwater, and with its glide reaching extremely fast speeds, will see you ferrying anything needed from A to B quicker than any creature. With a little weight reduction on top of its 400 base, 50% off in berries and meat, and being a relatively easy tame to nab early on, it's without question the choice when running those loot heavy drops on Gen 2. In at number 3 is the Quetzal. The OG of weight dinos back when. There was never a metal farmer without one until later maps. Like the ARK Survival, this is a fantastic harvester companion, carrying medium-large creatures with the added bonus of being airborne, keeping you free from any nasties lurking on the ground, and soaring to those all-important metal-rich mountains, ready to fill your ankies and take back home. Much easier to tame nowadays with a net gun with a base 800 500 weight, leveled in just that, and throwing a platform saddle on can make it a mobile base, carrying everything you need if looking to survive in the skies. In at number 2 is the Gaspack. Statistically the best weight creature in the game, with a whopping 3000 base weight, requiring no saddle and being airborne to some extent. With a little practice you may find this to be your ultimate ferry bus of choice. Knocked out the conventional way, the Gaspacks can carry an obscene amount of metal, or any resource for that matter, ferried quickly enough to any destination deemed fit. And before we get to number 1, let's just have a quick look at the creatures that didn't just make the cut. And here it is, in at number 1, the Argentavis. At no surprise, the ever popular choice for travelling, flying and resource carrying comes in again, with a plethora of weight reductions. Tamed through knockout, once saddled up, will be your airborne companion when farming those richer resources, offering 50% reductions on black pearls, crystals, metal ingots, obsidian, organic polystone and scrap metal ingots. Brings the solo farming choice when out and about. With a base 400 weight, stacking up when leveled can transport an overwhelming amount of items, with a smithy saddle to boot, allowing you to craft on the go. And there we go, that completes your list for today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, comment below, let me know. And what more top 10s do you want to see voted for in the future? My name's Raasclark. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And as always, peace out.